Morning. It's day something. I don't know. Second day out of Mammoth. Been hiking for about 2 hours now. It's about 8:30. Not sure what day it is. Doesn't really matter. It's been a pretty flat start to this stretch. Not in terms of the hills. They've been quite friendly though, but for the first time, really the first time on trail, I found myself with consistent sort of, what am I doing out here kind of thoughts. I don't know why, but I guess part of me feels like we're sort of getting towards, not really getting towards the end of the Sierra, but most of the big challenges are over, which is a good thing because they're fairly traumatizing. They sort of, every time I hear a running creek, which is down beside me here, or a roaring waterfall or anything like that, normally you get excited about that kind of stuff. In the desert, you would have been excited about the water. Lately, it's just like what do I got to deal with now? What have I got to get across now? Not feeling super adventurous, just feeling challenged. Nono calls this section of the trail the American or Australian Ninja Warrior of hiking. It is just hiking, but you're endlessly climbing up and down mountains, wading across creeks, balancing across logs, climbing over logs, stumbling, tripping, falling, whatever. So it's not so straightforward. It's just, for some reason, I just find myself constantly thinking of home, wherever that may be. I haven't yet decided where home is, or what I want to do after this trail, which is also a giant unknown. Everything I come up with just, well, isn't bad, just there's no reason to hurry towards it. So it's kind of confusing, but just, yeah, at the moment, the hiking is just hiking. It's just walking, just putting one foot in front of the other and trying to appreciate where I am, but trying not to daydream too much about the future, what I want to do. I think also I'm starting to think about Canada, which is a mistake, because as I've already figured out this morning, I'm still 420 miles from the halfway point. So there's a long way to go yet. So thinking about Canada is not smart. I need to go back to just doing what I was doing at the start and treating it like a bunch of multi-day hikes. So right now, I'm just hiking to Kennedy Meadows North, or if I really want to stretch it, South Lake Tahoe. But even that's 10 or so days away. And if I take that long, I've realised I'm going to get it on a weekend. And I've got a lot of stuff at the post office. I've got new shoes waiting for me at the post office. Got new paper maps waiting for me at the post office after that got screwed up. They were supposed to be waiting for me in Mammoth, but for some reason the post office in Mammoth didn't accept them. Sent them back to Amazon. So as of I think tomorrow, I'll be doing 8 days without paper maps, which is fine because I've never used them once. Not once. I just carried the relevant sections in my pack with my compass and my basic bare, essential survival little kit thing of waterproof matches and pretty much compass, waterproof matches and paper maps. And a little firelighter thing, little tinder thing, and yeah, I keep that in my pack. Most people don't carry that stuff. I don't know, electronics fail. So even if my phone and gut hooks fails, this bad boy's got the trailing as well. I can use it to navigate, although it's not very good, but that'll be the next fallback. But yeah, I can't bring myself to be out here without paper maps, except for this next section where I'm going to have that 8 days where I won't have that backup, or the backup there. But as I said, it's been 2.5 months now. I've not looked at them once, so probably safe for 8 days, I hope. But Murphy's Law, if I'm going to need them, it's going to be in these 8 days, but I don't have them. But yeah, just guess it's a bit of a mental struggle today. It's only an 18-mile day. Got to go over Island Pass this afternoon, which is, I'm led to believe, a nothing pass. I hope it's a nothing pass, because it's only 5 miles before Donahue Pass, which is, Donahue's the last of the big ones. It's 12,000 feet. I'm really hoping it's not too steep. I've done a few 12,000 footers now without the axe, so let's just hope it's a nice gradual one like that, and I get by fine without the axe. I guess for now I'll leave it there. Try and stay out of my own head for a bit. Maybe just put some music in and enjoy the hiking so I don't dwell on this whole what the hell am I doing thing too much. Alright. There's a sound I'm trying to capture in this video that I want to figure out what it is. So I tried Googling the hell out of it when I was in town. I couldn't get it. It goes whoop, 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 just like that. Let's see if we can hear it. Do you hear that? Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, one more. Come on, one more. Alright, hopefully I captured this then. So, if anyone knows what that is, I would love to know. At the moment, I'm going with Sasquatch.
Alright.
When you start, normally there's not leaves, or that many leaves on the tree. Yeah. And so, clear leaves and
Holy.
oh, he's in the middle of the summer. It's not even cold.
I need that. I was like,
No, it's not that cold. It's a little cold. Getting out is colder than being out.
Alright, this is the top of Silver Pass was days ago. This is the top of Island Pass. It's not much to look at. It's a pretty low pass. You can see there's a little bit of snow floating around. It's patchy. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's soft and mushy, but I was hoping it'd be a pass that could be done in the daytime, and it has been, because 5 miles from here, which is, sorry, panning quickly there, 5 miles from here over where I'm pointing now, over that way, is Donahue Pass, which is back up at 11,000 feet. I have met some southbound JMTers, JMT the John Muir Trail, who said it's nothing, so probably still attack it pretty early in the morning, just because the snow, whatever snow is there will be frozen, and it's just a safer bet. But I think that's the last of the tall passes. Everything after that's down in the 10s and the 9s, so should be below the snow line. I'm not entirely sure where I am at the moment in terms of height, but I think I'm at about 10.5 or just over 10. Nothing too. Yeah, I think it's about 10.2 or 10.3 here, and then the pass tomorrow is about 11. So it'll be a little bit more snow, but it should hopefully be fairly straightforward. But for now, I'm a couple of miles downhill. I'm hoping it's not too much more snow than what I already have here, and it's clear to run down and we can camp for the night. No sign of No. She was still in the tent when I left this morning, but it's been easy hiking today, easy creek crossings, nothing where I've needed to sort of wait or work together with her on. But we'll hopefully she makes it. This will be planned to camp up ahead, so hopefully she makes it there tonight, and we'll do the pass together in the morning. Alright. The mosquitoes have been getting worse and worse day by day. I think now is the time that everything gets done from within the tent these days. Now that it's set up, I think it's going to be jump in and do everything else from inside my tent, because as you can see, it's not a lot of fun being outside I'm covered in DEET spray and the head net, they're not too bad though.
So you're not supposed to cook dinner or cook food or eat in your tent or even near your tent in your campsite. I decided that choosing between being eaten by a bear and being eaten by mosquitoes, I'm going with the bear. So I'm having dinner inside my tent tonight. Screw it. Bear would finish me off pretty quickly. Mosquitoes will just torture me for hours.